is your grammar class. Today our grammar topic is noun. See, so this noun is one of the parts of speech. Do you know that? Yeah, so what is noun? Noun is a name of a person, place or things or ideas. Yeah? See, in this noun introduction already we just seen in the previous achievement, isn't it? Yeah, so the noun is classified into 5 types, that is proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. Yeah? Okay. So in that 5, first 3 already we seen in the before session. Yeah? See? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. So first 3 already we seen in the previous achievement. So remaining abstract noun and material noun only today we are going to see. Okay? Yeah, see what is proper noun? See, proper noun is a specific name of a person or place or things. See, for example, one person name Raj, Vijay, Sandil, David. So like that. Or otherwise particular name of a place. For example, Namakkal, Trichy, London, England, USA. See like that. Yeah. So specifically if you are saying any person name or place name or any thing or varieties name means we are telling that in proper noun. Yeah. Okay. Next. What is common noun? See, common noun is a common word. For example, tree. So tree is a common noun. We have many trees in the world. Yeah. So particularly if you are telling about banyan tree, so that is proper noun. Normally if you are saying this tree is beautiful, that means the tree, that is a common noun. And any other example, river. So we have many rivers in the world. Yeah. Okay. See, this river is a holy river. Like that we are telling means river, that is a common noun. But Ganga is a holy river. Like that we are telling means Ganga, that is one particular name of a river. That means that is a proper noun. Are you clear about the difference between proper noun and common noun? Okay, next, collective noun. So what is we refer to as collective noun? So group of person or group of things or group of animals we are telling in collective noun. For example, team or group of people, bunch of cake or bunch of grapes, bundle of books, like that. Okay? Yeah. So remaining abstract noun and material noun. That only today we are going to see. What is abstract noun? It's nothing but it is a feelings or ideas about a person. For example, I am feeling good. Like that I am telling means good. That is the abstract noun. Okay. She is beautiful girl. See in this sentence beautiful. That is a abstract noun. Are you clear? Like that fair, good, sad, happy, strong, like that. So that is abstract noun. Abstract noun means it's a feeling or ideas about a particular person or man. Okay. Next, material noun. What is material noun? So material noun is nothing but if you are making many more things with basic one thing. So basic things, basic materials, that is a basic material noun. For example, wood. So wood, we use the wood to make door, windows, cot, table, chair, like that. Yeah. So that wood is a material noun. Another example, gold, silver, iron. See, we use the basic iron and we make many tools. Yeah. So that iron, that is a material noun. Okay. So we just seen this two, abstract noun and material noun, in a clear manner in this particular session. Okay. Shall we move to the class? Yeah. Yeah. Get. Hi children. Good morning to everyone. Welcome to our English class. Yeah, see, this is your grammar session. So this grammar class, today we are going to see the grammar topic nouns. Yeah. Okay, see, this topic already we just started in the previous achievement. Do you know that, or you remember that? Yeah, see, what is noun? Noun is a name of a person, places, things or animals, otherwise and feelings. Okay, so that is denote as a noun. Yeah, see the examples of nouns. The name of a person, for example, Surya, Kartik, Uday Kumar. See, like that the names of a person. Or otherwise boy, so the boy is beautiful, that is boy, the word is a noun. And then woman, woman, that is a noun. Next, Chennai, Delhi, USA, London, like that places. Otherwise Namakkal and Anjaneya temple, so that also a noun only. Okay, after that things. Things means daily usage things. In our home we are using no pen, pencil, book, table, chair, window, door, blackboard, mat, cot. See, like that. So things. After that feelings, that is feelings means anger, hungry, sad, happy, strength, bold, weakness. So these all the things are considered as a noun. Yeah, see, in that noun are just divided into 5 kinds, basic kinds. What are the 5 types of nouns? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. Yeah, so these are the 5 types of nouns. So in that 5 types, the first 3, proper noun, common noun, collective noun. So these 3 types already we just seen in the previous achievement. Do you know that? Okay, what is proper noun? Yeah, proper noun that denotes a specific name of a person or place or things. So specifically, particularly, if you are telling about one thing, one person means, that is known as proper noun. For example, if you are saying one boy name or one girl name or one place name, city name, like that we are telling, no, so that is the proper noun. For example, Raja, so Raja is a intelligent boy, so Raja, that is a proper noun. Or otherwise, this boy is very intelligent, like that we are telling means boy, so that is the noun, but that is not a proper noun, that is a common noun. Or you know the difference between proper noun and common noun? Yeah, so common noun means that is commonly if you are using some words. For example, tree, so we have many trees in the world. Yeah, so commonly if you are saying that this tree is beautiful, so in this sentence we didn't particularly said any tree name, commonly we are using tree. Yeah, so that is the common noun. Otherwise, river, so river, we have many rivers in the world, so the river, that word is a common noun. Next, collective noun. Collective noun means group of persons or group of animals, group of things, we are using this collective noun. For example, team. Team means the one person only we are telling team? No, 2 or more persons is containing in that one group means that is called as team. Yeah, okay. And then army. See, army means we have all the categories under this word army. And school means all that, so the teachers, students, and that using things, blackboard, chalk, table, chair. So these all the things are contained in the particular word school. Yeah, see, so that is the collective noun. Are you clear about these three types: proper noun, common noun, and collective noun? Okay, now we are going to know about the abstract noun and material noun. So the remaining two nouns only we are going to see in this particular session. Okay, yeah, so what is abstract noun and what is material noun? Do you have any idea? See, so abstract noun means it's nothing but it is our feelings, thoughts. Okay, so our feelings and our thoughts only, expressions, so that only called as abstract nouns. For example, happiness, sadness, truth. Okay, see, abstract noun. An abstract noun is a quality, a concept, an idea, or maybe event. See, for example, quality means goodness, kindness, darkness, happiness, honesty, courage, truth, bold, strength, weakness. So these words are used for denoting the quality. Okay, beautiful, gorgeous, awesome, wonderful. See, these words are abstract noun words. Are you clear? Next, event means laughter, hatred, judgment. So these are the events. So abstract nouns means it's nothing but it is an emotions, quality, or an idea about some persons. Okay, and the one more thing is, in these abstract nouns it is not a thing, so we can't touch this or we can't carry this and we can't see this with through our eyes. See, for example, she looks very beautiful. Beautiful means beautiful, that is his her appearance only we are studying. Yeah, but we can't see the particular thing. See, for example, she is very happy. So happy means that is a mood. Yeah, if he smile means we said he is happy. So happy, that word is an abstract noun, so we can't touch the word, or otherwise we can't smell and then carry these words. Only we just feel that. Okay, so we just feel. So feelings, mostly commonly abstract nouns means it's a feelings. Okay, yeah, so state means boyhood, youth, freedom, peace. So these are the states. So these also under the category abstract noun. See the examples. Elephant has great strength. See, elephant. So elephant is an animal name. So here given the particular animal, so that elephant is a proper noun. But the strength, so strength, that word is expressions about the behavior or character of the elephant. So that is abstract noun, strength. So strength is a abstract noun. Next, I believe in his innocence. So innocence means that is a character or quality of a person. So I believe in his innocence. So வெகுளியா இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, so innocence. So that is the quality of a person. So that is abstract noun. Next, honesty is the best policy. Honesty na நேர்மை அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். So that is also under the category abstract noun. Next, some people often fail to do the work due to their lazy. So lazy, that is a characteristics So that is abstract noun. Next, the judge delivered his judgment. So judgment, that is a state. So that is abstract noun. Are you clear? Next, material noun. So what is material noun? So material nouns means it's nothing but it's a things. So things only we just denote a material noun. But what are the things we used to do under the category of material noun means a material noun is the name of a material or the substances out of which things are made. See, for example, gold. Gold is a metal. Yeah. So that is a material noun word. So with the help of the gold, we make many ornaments and many vessels, isn't it? Yeah, so that ornaments we can't set under material noun, but the gold is a material noun. Okay, otherwise silver. So silver means we use the silver to make many things. Yeah. So in which thing that is used to make many things. So the basic thing is called material. See the examples. Iron. So iron means used with the iron we make many equipments and tools. Yeah. Okay. Next, diamond. So that also with the use of diamonds we make many things. Next, plastic, aluminium, marbles, cotton. So cotton means it's a basic before the making of yarn or cloth. So basic thing is cotton. So with the use of cotton we make many cloth. Yeah. Next, jute. See, so these are the basic first thing, and then it will helps to makes the many other things. So that is called material noun. See the examples. Iron, diamond, plastic, aluminium, marble, cotton, jute. See, a hammer is made of iron. See, hammer, that is not a material noun word. So that is a proper noun word. But here iron. So iron is a material noun. Okay. Are you classify the difference between those things? Next, he took a copper wire. Copper. So copper is a metal. Mostly the material nouns that is under the metal category or otherwise in the basic things. Okay. Next, jute is used for making coir. Jute na enna sanal adha jute. Okay va. See, so the jute is used to make many other thread. Next, make your exam paper. Take your exam paper. See, paper. Paper, it's a basic thing. So with the use of paper we make many ornaments or otherwise many origami work. Yeah. Next, the farmer cuts the tree for food. The farmer cuts the tree for wood. So wood. So wood is a basic material. With the use of wood we make many things. See, for example, door, window, table, chair, cot. Yeah. So the table, window, chair, these things are not a material noun, but the wood is a material noun. Are you clear the difference between the proper noun and common, collective, abstract and material noun? Are you clear about that? Okay, see once again I just explain you. Proper noun. Proper noun means it's a particularly or specifically if you are saying about one thing or one person name means that is proper noun. Common noun means commonly we are using some words. Collective noun, it's a group of animals or group of people or group of things we are using to expose with the help of collective nouns. And next, abstract noun means that is the feelings and expressions and ideas or thought of a persons. Okay, and then material noun means that things helps to make more things, one particular thing that helps to make more things. So the basic thing is called material. Okay, are you clear? Yeah, so based on this you have an worksheet. Okay, see, first we just see the examples, after we just go to the worksheet part. Okay, see, Peter is eating a banana. Peter is eating a banana. See, in that sentence, which noun is there? Here itself given the answer. Peter. Peter is a particular name of a person. So, particularly said about one person name. So, that is a proper noun. Next, banana. Banana also one type of fruit. So, that particular name here given. So, Peter is eating a fruit. Like that given means fruit. That is a common noun. But here given banana. So, banana is a proper noun. Next, Michael painted a pretty picture. Michael painted a pretty picture. Michael, so that is one boy name. So, proper noun. Picture. Picture is a common noun. So, many type of picture is there. Paper or a board picture or otherwise many kinds is there, but here given commonly picture. Okay, next, Jack played the guitar. Jack, see, Jack is name, so proper noun, and guitar, that is the one property, so that is also proper noun. So property, that is musical instruments, we are telling under the category of proper nouns. Guitar, veena. Okay, so like this. And next, always speak the truth. Truth, it's a quality. Yeah, so that is abstract noun. Next, Indian army is strong. So Indian army, army, that is a collective noun. Indian army. Next, plastic is an ordinary use. Plastic, so plastic is a material noun. Okay, next, I purchased 2 gold rings. So in here gold, so gold is a material noun. Next, Christmas comes in the month of December. Christmas, so particular holiday, particular function here telling. Yeah, Christmas, Diwali, Pongal, Moharam, Onam. Okay, so that is particular means we are telling proper noun. Next, December, so we have 12 month, so particularly said about one month name, so this is proper noun. Next, these chocolates and cakes are so delicious. Chocolates and cakes. Chocolate, that is a common, so we have many kind of chocolates and many type of cakes is there. Yeah, so commonly they are using the word chocolates and cakes, so it is a common noun. Are you clear? Okay, next, see in this particular sentence, delicious. So delicious, that is a character or otherwise that is an idea. Yeah, feelings. So that delicious, that word is under the category of abstract noun. Are you clear? Okay, let's we move to the worksheet. Yeah, in that worksheet you have first Roman, second Roman, third. So we have 3 Romans only. See that? Circle the abstract noun in each sentence below. So do you know what is abstract noun? You just circle the abstract noun in the given sentences. First one, I respected the honesty who attended the party. First you identify what are the nouns and which is abstract noun. Next, can you believe that women's brilliance? Can you believe that women's brilliance? Next, to my delight, everyone arrived on time. To my delight, everyone arrived on time. Next, she was in great despair when she lost her phone. She was in great despair when she lost her phone. Next, fifth one, we have a lot of hope for the future. We have a lot of hope for the future. See, so in the given sentences have abstract nouns. Just you read out that carefully and then find out which word is an abstract noun. Okay. Next, second Roman, write whether the following nouns are material nouns or abstract nouns in the given blanks. See, so here given the bunch of words in the box. So you just classify it, the material nouns and the abstract nouns. Okay. So we were given shuffle. See, beauty, jute, intelligent, peace, paper, brick, freedom, cement, unity, copper, jute cement. So here given material nouns and also abstract nouns with collapsely. Okay, you have to find out the material nouns and list out in this left side, and then abstract noun in that right side. Okay. Yeah, see, next third Roman, unscramble the following abstract nouns and fill in the blanks. So in that answer itself we were given here, but the spelling is not in a correct manner. You have to write the correct spelling. Okay. Yeah, see, he is a man of dash. He is a man of dash. Next, he is on a dash to Mecca. He is on a dash to Mecca. Next, I have the great to of welcoming you. I gave the great to of welcoming you. Next, we should avoid the dash of water. We should avoid the dash of water. Next, a think of dash is joy forever. A think of dash is joy forever. Are you clear? So, today your worksheet have 3 Romans only. The 3 Romans also very easy Romans. You just write it with correct answers and send to your class teachers. Okay, students? Yeah. Thank you to all. Do well, all of you. All the best.